Hey there guys, my name is Marcus and in this video I'm going to review the Garmin Vivoactive 4 and I'm going to share with you all the important information that you need to know. So let's start. With the construction first. This play is made with Gorilla Glass free, which means it's scratch resistant, it's comfortable and it has a silicone band that you can easily replace right here. It has 518 water resistant rating and that means that these are great for shower or even swimming. Then you're going to find two side buttons right here. The top button means as access to the sport activities, or when you're going to hold it, you will get here to the quick menu. I will explain you how you can use it further in the video. Then the bottom button works as a going back, or when you're going to hold it, you will get here to the settings like watch face, clocks, and history and other settings right here. The screen size is 1.3 inch and what I really like that you can see everything on a bright day. So even when the sun is shining, you will be able to see everything on this watch. But now comes the disadvantage, but it can be advantage. It depends on how you look at it, that it displays content 24/7. So you can't actually turn it off and this can be a bummer for some people. On Garmin Vivoactive 4 you're gonna have up to 8 days of battery life, which is in my opinion really good. And now let me talk to you about the features. So what I really like is that this is packed with a lot of features and they're working well. So you're gonna have the heart rate, body battery, blood oxygen monitoring. When you're gonna swipe like this, you're gonna find the steps, calories, floors. Then you're gonna go further. This is going to automatically calculate what is your state right now. Then you're gonna have the steps and distance, GPS tracking, stress tracking, women's health tracking, hydration even. Right here you see the heart rate, this is the body battery, then you're gonna have the hydration here, then this is the calendar, weather, then you're gonna have like notifications here. Also you're gonna have the respiration tracking, sleep monitoring, mindful breathing, workouts here when you're gonna press this button here. That you can choose from, and of course you can add more. Then when you're going to go further, you're going to have also Garmin Pay. So when I'm going to hold the button, I can see the Garmin Pay here. That's something you can have. And of course the music. So when I'm going to swipe down, I have the music right here. So as you can see, the features in my opinion are really great. When I'm testing out, it works fine for me. So the features are definitely 5 out of 5. And this is how the app looks like. So you're going to have the heart rate, then the body battery, stress level, intensity minutes. For example, the steps here, I can easily press the steps and you're gonna have like more advanced data here. That's something really good. So even the app is working fine. The floors here, the respiration, and then you're gonna have the activities that you did. So, and here are like, for example, the last 7 days that you're gonna have. So the app is perfect in my opinion and I definitely recommend the app too. And now let me show you how we can actually use this smartwatch. So when you're going to swipe right, you're going to have the shortcut. This is something that you can always edit. So when I'm going to press and hold the bottom button, then I'm going to have the settings here, shortcut, and then let's say I can change it to alarm. So now when I go back and I'm going to swipe, I'm going to have the alarm here. When you're going to swipe up or down, you're going to access all the widgets that I showed you right now. So you're going to have your day here and you can always have more data here. So for example, the steps, and you see the data for the steps here. Then when you're going to go further, you're going to have the health stats here, like last 8 hours. And this is my heart rate last 4 hours. Then when I'm going to go even further and I'm going to press this button here, I'm going to have the sport activities. So let's say I want to go for a run and I'm going to do workouts, training calendar, settings, auto lap, auto pause, all the important stuff you're going to find here. And then I'll just press and I'll start running. To have a lap, you're going to press this button right here. Then for another lap. So that's how you're going to do it. And now when you want to stop, the sport activity. It's stopped right now and I'm going to be finished. So that's how you can do that. And now when I go further, and this is the summary, and I'm going to hold the top button again, I'm going to access to the menu. As I mentioned, you have the Garmin Pay, then you're gonna have the music, play all songs. Then also you're gonna find here like find my phone, location, do not disturb, alarm, Bluetooth connection here, and then power off, and also the battery state. So that's pretty much about this watch. And for me, this watch is absolutely perfect and I love it. So I really like how effective it is and how great it works. And now is the question if I actually recommend it. And I can say yes. I really like the build quality, also the screen size, how effective it is that you can have always display on. That's something that I like. Also, when I go further, all the features with the Garmin are top notch in my opinion, with the heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and then even with the music, with the stress management, with the sport activities. It's packed with so many great things, and for me this is definitely 5 out of 5. For anyone who wants to be more active in their life and he wants to get even notified that okay, like you're in a stress situation right now, you need to breathe, then you can do the mindful breathing. Also, when your heart rate is like too high, you can easily see it on your watch and then like change the pace or even start breathing again to slow down. So for me, these are definitely 5 out of 5 and I recommend them.